Hello, thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a first quarter moon spread reading for Virgo placements. Hello, Virgos. Happy March. Hope it has been a good one so far. We are going to take a look at first quarter to full moon, so March 10th through the 17th. And during this time, usually it's a little, energy is more heightened. There's a lot happening. Momentum's building. Energy, the universal energy is building. So we are going to take a look at what energies are building in your life. Where is there momentum being gained in your life? Kind of naturally. So to me, it's also an area of where you should focus. And then we're going to look at challenges that might arise from this week because of all the energies, just all the energy around this week. And then we're going to look at some action you could take or just messages. I'm not going to take this one, so I'm not ready for cards yet, but the Tower did fall out. We'll remember that. Tower came out for a decent amount of signs in the beginning, so we'll see. But yeah, third pile is going to be just actions to take or, advice from Spirit. We'll see what comes out. All right, so let's see here for Virgo. This is momentum building in Virgo's life. Where is momentum building? Okay, the Nine of Cups. So there's momentum building towards a wish fulfillment. There's something in your life you've been wishing for, and it's almost here with the Nine of Cups. There's the Nine of Cups is about being patient as well. And right, he's sitting, he doesn't really look like he's happily waiting for this, but he is sitting on a bench, arms crossed. He's waiting. It's like he's waiting for his ship to come in. That's what it feels like. But that's the momentum is building in that area. So I feel what it could also be saying, he's not necessarily, like I said, happily waiting. There could be momentum in your life building that's pushing you to, metaphorically get off the stool and go and grab the Ten of Cups for yourself. Is the Ten of Cups is that ultimate, that's the wish fulfillment he's waiting for, is that Ten of Cups. I call it my blissed out card. All right, let's see. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Where else? Momentum building in Virgo's life this week. Wow, the Six of Cups. Okay. So something very emotional, something with your emotions is happening this week. Feels like it could be a reunion energy. Could be you're seeing someone from your past, and it's like they're part of your wish fulfillment, an energy from your past, or it just feels there's a comfort level. The Six of Cups is a soulmate energy in a love reading. These are just general, moon phase reading. This isn't a love reading, but one or two of them did kind of come out that way. We'll see how this plays out. But there's momentum building towards an emotional stability is what this feels like. Something feels like it's becoming emotionally more calm. Okay, King of Wands. Because you're momentum building, because you're standing in your power, that's why there's an emotional kind of calm here. With the King of Wands, maybe that's you. I know it's not it's a fire sign card, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but King of Wands, there's something very bold and not confrontational, but the King of Wands is not one that's going to hold back. He is a leader as well. Feels like the focus here, the momentum that's building is like you being the leader of your emotions. Okay. Let's see here. And also feeling very in touch with, I feel like with the King of Wands here, you're in touch with your emotions, but you're also in touch with your own desires and your own wants and needs. And the King of Wands is someone that, while he's a wonderful leader, he also needs a lot of freedom. The King of Wands can't feel like he's being held down. So there's something very freeing maybe about this feeling this week as well, or you're realizing something about that you can't be held down, that you have to acknowledge your own desires and your own leadership in that too. The challenge, 3 of Cups. Okay, so you're having a hard time celebrating something this week, or you're having a hard time bringing energies together. This is a love reading. The 3 of Cups could be third party energy. There could be, challenge could be someone is seeing someone else or vice versa. You're seeing 2 people. Wow, yeah. The challenge is balance. 6 of Pentacles, an equal give and take. There's a resetting, a recalibration needed when it comes to celebration. It's like the challenge is balancing celebration and coming together with other people and work, maybe. The 6 of Pentacles, your work. Let's see. This Virgo, challenge for Virgo this week. It's challenging Virgo this week. Okay, I only wanted 1, but we got 2, so I'll take them. The Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Swords. Okay. So what's challenging you is coming... Okay. I think what's challenging you is coming together with balanced energies that feel destined, that feel fated. This feels like a fated... this doesn't feel like a reunion. This just... I mean, it can be, but it's not a huge reunion. It's not like a 10-year... Like you haven't seen someone in 10 years. The 3 of Cups to me is just, friends coming together you haven't seen for a long time. Could be because of COVID that you haven't seen them for a while. And there's something about an event that you go to, I think, where friends of friends are there, and there's something that it balances out in the material world, and it feels like destiny. But then we have the 2 of Swords that came up, along with the Wheel of Fortune. Your challenge is to not block yourself off from this energy, to let your guard down, right? To open up your heart chakra specifically, and remove a blindfold, because your emotions are being balanced. The 2 of Swords is being in an emotional stalemate. You're concerned about looking at your own destiny and something that is happening in your life that's actually very happy, cause for celebration, that does balance your life out, but it's like you're still choosing to remain in an emotional stalemate with that energy. It's not one person. You're in an emotional stalemate with... I don't mean to laugh. It's just crazy. The way it's coming to me is just hard. It's funny to decipher. It's so you're in an emotional stalemate with the universe. The universe telling you, look at all this stuff. There's great things happening. Balance. Something to be celebrated about. This is what you want. This was meant for you. And they're like, no, there's only 2 options. And when we come down to the brass tacks of things, there is only 2 options sometimes. But what this is saying is to remove the idea that your destiny had to look one way or the other. That's the challenge. Your destiny can look it doesn't have to look like this sword or this sword. It doesn't have to be this direction or that direction. If she takes off the blindfold and looks at this vast ocean behind her, that could be her destiny. Okay, let's see. Actions to take for Virgo. Actions to take for Virgo. Chariot. Moving forward. Your willpower, but also compromising. Chariot can be a card that tells us we need to compromise. But I think Virgo, it's... For you, I think it's finding that willpower to move forward, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two Swords here. Bringing, using your willpower to drive something forward. That is the advice here. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, your card. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn card. But this is you showing up here under advice and action. Take action towards yourself. Take care of yourself. Focus on your finances, your physical home, your physical environment, your body, the health of your physical body. Maybe some self-care is needed. Could be. Queen of Pentacles, it could be time to maybe take care. Not that you're not taking care of yourself, but it could be that you've been, you could have been neglecting your needs for those of others. I think you have been, especially with this as an energy that's building. So tend to, get focus on you, Virgo, and death. So something is ending. The advice action is I feel like to let an energy end. And if it, with death, something ends, but something new begins. If the energy that you're allowing to end is meant to transform and become something else and remain in your life, then it will. It will transform, and it will then be that new beginning with death. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you're feeling a little removed emotionally. There's something about you being a little emotionally removed right now. Pulled back. Dissatisfied with what you've manifested. Dissatisfied with the cups in front of you. And so you're just kind of bored and apathetic. All right. Let's see here. 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, King of Wands. Momentum building. Wish fulfillment. What is the 9 of Cups? What is this wish fulfillment? Wow, that came out real quick. Ooh, okay. 9 of Cups with the Devil. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Something is going to tempt you away from the 10 of Cups. Something is going to try and hold you back. That's the momentum that's building. The Devil is coming in as temptation, right? Lust, greed, envy, addiction, anything that's codependency, anything that's holding you too bound to the material world, that's not allowing you to expand. That energy is coming in this week. It feels like it's interrupting your peace. Because you're very... It feels unsettling. Because you're really... I really felt like this 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, King of Wands was you really being, just in a really good place emotionally, feeling like you're expressing your wants and needs, but maybe by doing that, the last piece of the Devil comes in, that the Devil energy, something comes in to try and tempt you, to keep you grounded in the material world. Okay, it's a reunion energy. 6 of Cups. What is this 6 of Cups? Momentum building. Reuniting. Ace of Wands. creating something with someone from the past, igniting, creating a new spark with an energy that you feel really comfortable with. I don't think this Nine of Cups and Six of Cups are related. Not that they're like, I thought they were related, but I almost thought like, oh, it's a soulmate energy that's coming in to fulfill this Ten of Cups or the Nine of Cups, and that's the Ten of Cups. But with the Devil clarifying it, I don't think that your soulmate energy would hold you back from, would hold. That's not a soulmate. A soulmate doesn't hold you down. They lift you up. So I feel like this Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups now, like the Ace of Wands is a new desire, a spark for someone new that feels like this Six of Cups energy. It could literally be it could actually be someone from your past. There's something sparked this week in you. It's almost like you realize this wish fulfillment that's about to come in with the Nine of Cups. It's almost here, but you realize it's not, it's going to hold you back. The Devil, it's going to keep you bound to the material world. But there's also momentum building with something new with the Six of Cups. Someone that's coming in that feels like the past if they aren't from the past. Exactly. There's an exchange of emotions that ignites something, ignites a desire. Okay. How funny. King of Wands comes out as soon as I pick up the deck with the King of Wands. Lots of fire energy here with the Ace of Wands and the two King of Wands. Heavy Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could have those signs in your chart. Doesn't have to be. But there's a momentum building towards, wow, this King of Wands energy is incredibly strong, and I really do feel like that is you. I know that you're not a fire sign. Again, you could have fire, anybody watching this, you could have heavy fire in your chart. But there's an optimistic energy. The King of Wands is optimistic. He loves his freedom. He's confident. He's bold. That's coming in for you in a really strong way. And it could be, right, the court cards could be a person or two people. I don't think it's two people, though. I really believe that at least one of those court cards is a representation of you and your energy. I think both of them are. I think it's just you really, being very strong. Okay. But then the challenge here. The Three of Cups. What is the Three of Cups? Why is it challenging to come together with other energies? The Star. Oh, wow. Okay. Because the momentum's building this week is that your wish fulfillment keeps you bound to the material world. So is it the wish fulfillment that you wanted? I feel like you're contemplating that. And then we have the Three of Cups, your challenge. Well, the Star is a card of expansion, hope, harmony. Knowing that if it's possible, the Star says if it's possible for, anything is possible. Anything is possible. The Star sees infinite opportunity. I would venture to say the Star and the Devil are almost polar opposite cards. It comes to meaning. I've never thought about it that way, but they are. So it makes sense that comes in under your challenge. You're trying to expand and grow and come together with people and have fun and celebrate. But the momentum that's being pulled into your life is your wish fulfillment being this Devil energy that's that holds you back. Okay. All right. I think that's pretty clear for the challenge here, because the Six of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, this was the challenge, is accepting this destiny that it is balance. Okay. Now, action. 7. Okay, 7. Sorry, the Chariot is number 7. The Chariot. Chariot. Moving forward, driving forward, using your willpower to drive what forward? Action. To drive what forward? King of Cups. A lot of water energy over here with the Chariot, Death, and the King of Cups. Heavy Cancer, Scorpio specifically. You could have those in your chart, or just be around those energies. But the Chariot with the King of Cups, this is a very emotionally controlled energy, because to me there's a realization that things need to get done. That action needs to happen. Things need to move forward. Something needs to progress forward. And the King of Cups is here to say that, I think that you have the emotional stability in order to handle this. Wow, we have the Queen of... This is kind of crazy, Virgo. We have the King of Wands with the King of Wands down here, and then we have the Queen of Coins with the Queen of Coins down here. The Queen of Coins is one of your cards. So there are two King and Queen pairings here, not of the same signs, but it's just kind of interesting the way this is coming out. So Queen of Coins with the Queen of Coins. Advice, action. This Queen of Coins, it always strikes me how discerning she looks. Trust your crown chakra here, right? Almost looks like she has a halo and a crown. There's something that you... Trust the messages that you receive from nature right now. The Queen of Pentacles, you see how focused she is in this card? She's focused on that pentacle. I feel, Virgo, like you're focused on the right thing right now. And what I mean by the right thing is you're focused on what the universe wants you to be focused on. The answers that you seek are in whatever you're focused on. In the material world. Whatever that is, whatever you're focused on, that's whatever question you have, that's where the answer is. Okay, let's look at death. What is this death card here? Transformation, an ending and a transformation. The action. What is this ending and transformation? I don't feel like there's anything you have to do. Like specifically take action. I think it's just a natural thing that's happening. If anything, your action is simply walking away from something that wasn't bringing you joy, really. So walking away from something that felt dead, if you will. Oh, interesting. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords with death. Okay, so this energy is not transforming on its own like I felt. It's going to require you using your words. The actions, you're going to have to use your words. You're going to have to take action and almost rush in. To me, the Knight of Swords is not an energy that a Virgo is very comfortable with. Virgos are very, you like stability, right? And a sense of how you have your routine. Now, the Knight of Swords is about routine and daily habits, but it's changing that routine and daily habit quickly so as to affect a quick, more immediate result. So you're going to have to do something that feels out of your character in order for this ending to happen. That's why the King of Cups is here. You're going to really have to harness some emotional control. You're going to need to use your willpower a lot this week. You. Focus on you, Virgo. 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I love this. I feel like this is a new adventure. You're going on a new adventure. Something new is starting with the Ace of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Something new is starting this week. And it's driven by your passion. It's driven by your passion. Not anyone else's. Okay. Let's get one oracle card to end the reading for Virgo. We're going to take the Oracle Vintage Wisdom Oracle. I love this deck. Beautiful, very Mother Moon deck to me. All right, one card for Virgo, please, for the week of... Okay. Guardian Angel. Beautiful card. I love this card. There's something so... haunting, but also incredibly sentimental and warm. There's a warmth to this card to me. Red is specifically popping out on this card in her dress, on her bag, the flowers. The color red might be of importance to you this week. I mean, that would make sense to me. The red is the color of fire. It represents action, passion, inspiration, your energy, right? Blood in a more physical, raw sense. I'm not saying that, but it's that raw, primal kind of desire. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, sanctuary. I feel like you're looking for a sanctuary this week. Not that it's disappeared or gone away, but I think that something came in to disrupt it. With this devil energy, something disrupts your peace this week. And so we have to find your sanctuary here. She's also got a snake on her head. Snakes are higher vibrational. I mentioned the crown chakra here. Really, listen to yourself, your intuition. And there's peacocks specifically on this one. So peacocks might be of significance as well, Virgo. All right. Thank you so much for being here. This is what I have. Hope it helped. Hope it resonated. I will be posting full moon readings, overall full moon readings, and then love readings as well with the full moon. So do look out for those if it's something you're interested in. Otherwise, take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.